Bitcoin did a massive move to the downside here. We talk about a minus 10% on the world's biggest cryptocurrency. This is absolutely massive, and we have been able to plan that. It is absolutely crazy. We're going to update everything. I'm not going to really do a big summary. I'm going to do something really quick because the last video was really a while ago already. It was already a month ago. Since then, of course, I have been doing some live streams here every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I'm live at 10 AM UTC+1, so make sure to tune in if you want to stay updated. This is where I'm doing most of the content really these days. I'm going to try to post more videos, but well, for the moment, this is where I am more likely. So here, we're going to cover really in the today's update if we are going to get a nice continuation or if we're going to see a very big reversal from here. Is a top in the all-time high here for Bitcoin, or are we going to continue from here? Well, so first of all, let's go on the chart here and see what we have, okay? So we have this nice triple wave 1 2 1 2 1 2. This is what we have planned. Just to start with the summary here very quick, this is what we have planned really into the wave 5 in the last update. Okay, so into this yellow or blue wave 5 that was looking for here to the upside, we have planned this very nice start here with a wave 1 2, a second wave 1 2, and a third wave 1 2. So of course, since then, as I said in the live section here, we have been updating everything, we have been trading all the smaller wave, but here is how it looks like right now. I'm really going to focus now on this section. Don't want to make it too long. You can go and watch the live stream otherwise to really see how we have been able to plan all of this really. But yeah, here the thing is what we have. So normally we have done here the blue wave 1 2. We have now done the wave 3. If you want to know how it was possible to find a wave 3 targets, you simply had to pull the extension tool of the wave 3, I mean the targets of the wave 3. To do so, you simply have to take the extension tool, click first on the wave 1 root, second on the wave 1 top, and third on the wave 2 bottom. From here at the wave 3 targets, the first one is a 100%, second one 1618, third one is a 200%, next we'll have the 2618, 3618, and the 423.16. Here, as you can see, we've got a nice rejection of the 200%. If you wanted to be maybe a bit more accurate, you could simply find here the wave 5 targets to add a bit more confidence, so to speak. You can pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top, right here, to the wave 4 bottom, and from here at the wave 5 targets, so to speak here 618, 1-to-1 extension, where we've got the rejection from 1618, and then the 2618. So you can see here, you can add the confidence. In confidence with the 200% here, you've got the 618 and the 100%. As always, the way to determine if you have or not to take the trade next is simply by reading this. This is an order flow. It allows you to see what's happening, what's going on really behind the market. Just to give you a bit of an example here. Okay, we've planned a possible short term on Bitcoin, but as I said, this is bullish unless these longs are getting absorbed. You can see here we have some new longs coming in. We have an increase of the open interest plus a positive delta, 4.8 million here, for example. If these longs are not getting absorbed and always have weakness, this is bullish, and so we've got a nice continuation next to the upside, so we've got no reason to take the short trade. That's just an example so you can understand. Okay, so that is how we have been able to find the wave 3 top. From here, you can find the wave 4. The wave 4 here, the wave 2 was pretty small, so normally the most probable here was to do a big wave 4, so to speak, a wave 4 between the 38.2 and the 50%. Now we are in a big move to the upside, in a big bullish market, in a very strong uptrend. So you can see we did got a bounce off the 23.6, the first target. Not the most probable one, but well, and you can see here, by the way, we've got a retest to the dollar. I'm not even joking, this is really to the dollar, the retest of the 23.6. How crazy this is absolutely insane. Don't forget, if you want to learn this, you can absolutely, and again, for absolutely free, there is no trap or whatever, you have some free lessons on the wave, like the impulsive and the Fibonacci. What I'm doing right now is absolutely free on the website. Simply go and check this out, sign up for free, go into the course section, Elliott wave, and you have these nice lessons that are waiting for you. Okay, and for example, the Elliott wave 1 is simply the number 3, Fibonacci, and the impulsive. You will find everything in there. It's only an 8 minutes video if I'm correct, if I'm not mistaken. Normally, if that can load, yeah, 8 minutes, and you have everything you have to know about the impulsive, for example. So you can do this on your site and it's free, so just enjoy. That's on me. Anyways, so from here, wave 4 is in. We have been, of course, able here to recognize we had a potential bigger double XY here, bigger correction, even though we took the highs before. All of this again was planned in the live streams. For example, here we've got this first reversal from the wave 3 top to the wave 4 and was already looking for a possible bigger WXY or an ABC flat. Okay, the XY also can take the AXY, the W route, what we have done. So here we have simply planned the targets above for the possible ABC flat or WXY. This right here, the orange and yellow fibs are for the X wave. From here, we've got either a B wave for a flat, either an X wave. The B wave for the flat here into this target, either is target for an X wave. We've got to move into our second target that was for the X wave, so we take the WXY, and so from here we get the nice reversal. We even plan the Y wave targets, so to speak here the MC extension 618, 71, 786, the 100%, 123, and the 1618 max target went right into the 123, into the 2316 of the wave 4, and from here we've got a nice reversal. So now normally, if the Y wave is in, we are going to see a wave 5 now. So to speak, we're going to see a 5 waves to the upside, like for example this pink 5 waves, but again, maybe not that big. We simply have to zoom in and take, for example, this right here as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. Oops. Like this. Okay, now what is important to do here is simply to plan the wave 5 targets, because that's cool to look for a wave 5 to the upside here, but we have to plan the targets of this, right? So what we can do is simply what I have been doing before here at the wave 3 targets. For example, here's a blue wave 3 and the smaller wave 5. So what we can do here at the wave 3 targets, the white wave 3 and the blue wave 5 targets to add some more confluence. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go on the 12-hour time frames. That should be good. Perfect. We can pull the wave 3 target, so wave 1 root, wave 1 top, that is just right there. Wave 2 bottom, oops, misclicked that. There you go. We can add the wave 3 target, so oops, again 100%, 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and 423.6. Let's move this a little bit more on the right, and there you go. Here we go. We have the targets, so we can get rid of the ones we already broken. This is not very useful, and now we have the good targets. So we have the 3618 just above, and then we have the 423.6 again. Can we push above this wave 3 targets? Yes, it is possible. It depends on what we're going to do with a smaller wave and what is happening really limited time into these targets. Okay, so first of all, already only with this white wave 3, that brings us with a target, a first target around 110,000, 109,000 to be accurate, and $500 by the way. And the next target is at $118,000. Now again, to add some more confluence, to get some even stronger targets, we can simply pull the extension tool off the blue wave 5, right? So wave 1 root, wave 1 top, and as the wave 3 was more or equals to 1618, here more than 1618, we can pull the third click on the wave 4 bottom at the wave 5 target, so 618, 100%, 1618, and the 2618. We're going to move this a little bit more on the right, so to speak. I'm gonna go with 340, perfect, and then I'm gonna go with 270. There you go, perfect. So now we can get rid of the 618. Okay, we can go for the 100%, 1618, and the 2618. So this right here is going to be the first zone of resistance where we have to look for a possible reversal. Again, the reversal should not be for a full reversal. We're going to look first of all for a pullback to go higher. Exactly like, for example, this smaller wave here. We have the wave 1, 2, 3. We look for a retracement, but a pullback to go higher. Here again, we have the wave 3. We look for a pullback, but to go higher. Here again, if we have the wave 3 top, the white wave 3 top, we look for a pullback to go higher. As simple as that. The wave 4 target is going to be, we're going to be able to plan this when we're going to get the wave 3 top. Before that, it's going to be a bit complex. So, it's going to be a bit complex because we don't have the top. We need the top to get the wave 4. For example, if we top from the 1 to an extension of the wave 5, we're going to pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root or the wave 2 bottom. Again, do the opposite as always if you did not. The opposite, by the way, if you did not reverse your tool in the tool settings. I did it, so from the top to the bottom as well, from the bottom to the top. At the 23.6 MC fib, so 31.32, 38.2, and the 50%. And this will become the buy zone, really. Okay, and the wave 2 here was normal, so we were going to look for a 23.6, 38.2, not really the 50% here. It's possible to go there, but it's less probable. So yeah, this is in any case the first target. So between, I'm gonna move this a little bit more on the right so we can see. Still not. A little higher here, perfect. So between 106,000 up to 110,000 really. If we break this first resistance, you can see we'll have the next zone of confidence here that is coming around 115,000 up to 118,000. If we break this, as I said, the wave 3 can go past the max target. If we do so, we are simply going to look for the next wave 5 targets, so to speak, the one right here, the wave 5, 2618. And so to speak, we're going to look for 100, if I can just click this, perfect, 130,000. This is just absolutely crazy. So yeah, 130,000, these are the 3 targets we are going to look for higher, and this is where we shall make the wave 3 top and get another pullback for the wave 4, as simple as that, so to speak. We're going to end the wave 5 in here, or here, or here, and this wave 5 is going to complete the wave 3 top, and from this we're going to next look for the wave 4, so a pullback again to go higher. So again, if you want to find a wave 4 target, I'm gonna of course update this, but in Discord or in another update in the live section or a video like this, the retracement from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, and you add the following targets I gave you before, and there you go, you have the buy zone. And normally this right here, oops, this right here, oh jeez, can I do this? Perfect. This right here is going to be the most probable target, so to speak, between the 23.6 and the 38.2 with the 31.32, the MC fib in between. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that is it really for Bitcoin. This is what I'm looking for. Next, you have the target. We can even add maybe also some fib times from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. You can see here we've got the 1-to-1 here. That was the wave 3 top. So how to find a wave 4? Simply take the third click on the wave 4 bottom, and we can look for the, well, 618 here. This is pretty far away, not gonna lie. 17th of December. This is not for now, to be honest with you. Yeah, in almost 2 weeks, 1 week and a half. So it's kinda long, but well, these are some dates we have to be aware of course, so to speak. On the 17th of December, the next one is around the 24th of December. This is really far away, to be honest with you. It's not looking so good. So maybe more the 17th of December. Again, I'm not saying we're going to top on these dates. It's always a zone, so it can be 2 days before, 2 days after, and maybe this is not going to play out. Who knows? This is just something to be aware of for the moment. But if we're still, for example, into the uptrend like this, we keep pushing higher, we take a few moments, we are approaching this, and we are into it. I mean, we're approaching the fib time, and we are at the resistance. If we have finished it, for example, the wave 1, 2, 3, we have done the wave 4, and we are into the wave 5, this is going to be a date really to be aware of. Okay, just for now, it's just something to be aware of. 17th of December, the next fib time is on the 24th of December, so at Christmas. So hopefully we're not going to top at this time. That will not be so cool, but well, who knows. These are the 2 dates for the moment we have to be aware of for a possible top of the wave 5, the blue wave 5, or the white wave 3. Okay, so anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this update. If you enjoyed, please take some time to subscribe to the channel, to turn on notification, to smash the likes. Again, thank you so much if you take the time to do it. If you want to stay updated on the alts, for example, well, we've got some on link, for example, we've got a nice trade here. I mean, on many alts, to be honest with you. If you want to stay updated, simply go and join the Discord. So we have the link in the description. All the updates are absolutely free. There is nothing you have to pay here, except if you want to learn even more, for example, with some more courses, like for example, on the website, the Exo Charts course, so to speak, to learn this order flow and footprint chart and stuff like that, or for example the full Elliott wave course, but again for free you have half of the course, so this is already way enough. If you want to get some basis and some base and even more than that, you will get really you even start with the correction next, so you have really some really great content for absolutely free. And you have of course a beginner course if you're starting in trading, in doing some technical analysis. Here is a nice beginner course for you waiting there, so just go and check this out if you want to learn and some good technical analysis. Just go and check out this. You have the website link in the description. Anyway, on this being said, I wish you all a nice weekend ahead. Take care of you, and I'm looking forward to this. And by the way, before maybe to end, I can just show you something here, just in case, because again, the most probable here is to get a continuation into this target. Now, the thing is, what if we get another pullback and, for example, we just do this? That is very, 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 very unlikely at the moment, but what if we do this? Well, we can simply look for a bit of a longer wave 4 and still the wave here. So to speak, we're going to simply pull the extension tool from the W root to the W bottom to the X wave top. From here we have the correction targets, so to speak. Here the 618, 71, 786, the MC extension, the 100%, the 123, and the 1618. 200% is for the wave invalidation. Okay, so we're going to move this a little bit more on the right. This one here, please. Perfect. We can get rid, of course, of the first targets, so to speak, here, the 618, 71, 786, and the 121 extension, as we already hit that. What we have to look for, should we drop from here, we simply have to look for the 123, just a swing through pan or a failed auction of the bottom here. So for people that don't know what's a swing through pan or what's a failed auction, well, basically, this is a swing through pan. Okay, this is very simple. You have a low, you take the previous low, and you reclaim it directly, and you leave the previous low with a wick only. Either another example here, well, yeah, there you go, we have a nice swing through pan here. Yep, so you have a high, you take the previous high, you can see it, you take it, but you close back below directly, and you leave the previous high, I mean, you leave a wick just above the previous high like this. That's a swing through pan. A failed auction is when, for example, here, you have a high, you take it, you spend some time, and normally on the order flow, you form something very bearish, and from here you get the pullback. It's not just a wick above, it's a little bit of price action, and then you get the bigger move to the downside, okay, or upside, depends if you look for a failed auction on the top or at the bottom. Here, so to speak, we can look for a swing through pan or a failed auction of the low. If we don't get the swing through pan or the failed auction, we're, so to speak, swing through pan, come back up directly, failed auction, spend some time, and then reclaim. If we don't get anything like this at the very bottom, we can recognize it by reading the order flow. If you don't get this, simply look for the 1618 of the Y wave that is coming around $89,150. Okay, for now, this is not the plan to look for that down, but we have to be ready and prepared as always for everything as a trader. So here is, now you're aware of this and ready for this. I cannot. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, that is it for me. Let's maybe add this back also here. Perfect. Yeah, that is it for me for today. So I wish you all a nice weekend ahead. Take care of you and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.